Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Man, oh man, oh man, what an afternoon it's been. Let me, oh, geez. Let me push a button here and see if I can't get Lloyd and the chat to show up on the screen. Lloyd, are you there?
I am.
Well,
How you
hello
doing,
there, my
Mel?
friend. Howdy. Man, oh
Uh,
man.
yeah,
I've, ha-
you
I've
had
had
fun
a,
today, didn't you?
I've had an eventful couple hours here. But I think I came to a realization of something.
What's that?
You could not do what I did in 2 hours if I was running that other program.
Oh no, no,
No way.
no.
No way, no how.
Well, only if you already knew. I mean, we have the advantage that we've been using this so long that some of it's starting to become second nature, you know,
Yeah, but I'll
and
bet
that
I'll
is one
bet
of the.
even guys that use it a lot couldn't rebuild their whole show in under 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. No, it would.
Complete with transitions and shortcuts,
Yeah, yeah.
like you helped me
No,
do
it
and
would.
everything. You
Yes,
know,
yeah.
no way. No way, no how. Anyway, let's get this thing underway since it's already going to be a crash and burn. Why not, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see
Absolutely, that's right.
how much
But
chaos
first, I
and.
want to welcome my co host Lloyd a happy birthday yesterday.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Yep. Happy
Well, it
birthday,
was
my
Friday,
friend.
but yeah, yeah.
Oh, was it?
I'm a
Oh,
year older since. Yeah, it was
yeah,
Friday. Yeah, but you wished me happy birthday yesterday. Yeah,
yeah.
but
I knew there was a
yeah,
yesterday in
I'm
there
a
somewhere.
yeah, yeah. Well, I was. I went out to dinner with the family uh, Friday night, and oh my God, I had some good steak. I'm just telling you. And I'm still full. I swear to God, I'm still full from that steak. 'Cause I ordered the 16 ounce. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking it's my birthday and I'm gonna order the biggest damn steak they got.
Pretty much, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think they had a 19 ounce T-bone, but that
Well,
would have
hell,
been
8 ounces of
bone,
that's bone. Yeah.
yeah. So I ordered a 16 ounce ribeye,
Oh,
and it was nothing but meat.
the
Oh my
ribeye's the
God,
way to go, man. That's the way to go.
yeah, yeah,
Well, let
yeah.
me do a little welcoming. Art, Brant, Angela, Rick Halber, Chris Hope, my friend. Thank you for being here, sir. My little brother, Backwoods Droner, and my dad. Wayne Reed, Bob Casey. Who else we got? I know Art's in here. I saw his name a little bit ago. I think I saw Jody, Bob Casey, Exploration
Yeah, we got
Obsession. Jeff
yeah.
Ellenberger, my friend. Hello, sir. That about covers it for the moment.
You got
Looks
Lost
like we
Girl
got.
Hikes, right?
What's that? Angela?
Lost Girl
Yep, sure
Hikes.
did. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Angela, Lost Girl Hikes, Art Co. Yeah, I think we got everybody listed off there. So, yeah, it's too hard to type everyone's name. That's right. Just say hello, everyone. Jake Sloan, welcome. Can't stay long, but wanted to drop in and say hi. I appreciate that, my friend. I really do. Absolutely. Uh, Hashtag fly legal, everybody. That's right. Hashtag fly legal. Hashtag fly safe. Hashtag fly right. I don't care what it is. Hashtag fly legal. Don't fly over moving traffic. Don't fly over crowds of people. Don't fly places you shouldn't fly. And if you buy them other drones that aren't geofenced just because they're geofenced or not geofenced so you can fly in them illegal places, then you're an idiot if that's the reason you do it. Because you
Yeah,
shouldn't fly in certain places. There are just certain places you shouldn't fly. So I'm all about this hashtag fly legal thing. I
yeah,
get that a
yeah.
lot of a
And
lot of
it's
drones don't do that and everything, but you know, just fly legal. Don't bring more trouble to us. Don't bring more attention to us than we need.
yeah,
And if you do bring attention to us, try to make it good attention. That's what we need.
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I culled through the news trying to find stuff positive for drones and stuff for my show and for yours. And there's 90% of everything that's out there is negative stuff, not positive. You know,
Yeah, it's hard to find
and
news anymore where
it's hard. you can find where the sheriff did a good job of finding some old guy like me that got lost in the woods, or
Yeah,
uh, some little kid, something like that. But after a while, we as a society, we become jaded to that. We become, complacent with it, and it's an
sure,
everyday occurrence now.
sure.
But uh, and but what we see predominantly are the bad things about somebody that does something bad, and we need more people. Uh, if we don't police ourselves, they're going to do it for us.
That's pretty
You know?
much the way I look at it. If
Yeah.
we
If we,
don't look out for each other, nobody else will.
yeah,
You know
yeah. Well, or if they do start looking out for us, it's not going to be in a nice way.
that they're not going to be looking
They're
out
going
for
to
us. They're
be.
going to be looking for us. Yeah,
Yeah, they're going to be looking
exactly.
for us. Exactly. Yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
there, Tater. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
welcome, Tater.
Was shooting some new gold tip Hunter XT400s. Well, sounds
Oh,
like
he was
fun.
out. Yeah.
Playing with
Yeah.
big ammunition. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bob Casey puts
Uh,
it up there. Fly legal, fly smart, not stupid.
there
And
you go.
well said.
Yep, yep. We need to bring back the good in what drones do. Found some bones. Think you found some bones? You was flying legally in a national forest? You found some bones? What kind of bones? Dinosaur bones? Oh, it was a cow.
Oh,
Okay,
cow.
turned out to be a cow.
Well,
So not quite a
it could
dinosaur,
have
but
been.
you know,
It, it, yeah.
that's right. That's right,
Well,
Bob.
that's just one cow that we aren't going to have contributing to the methane output that
For the
is
ozone,
causing
yeah.
this global warming problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So,
It was a great
anyway,
segue, wasn't it?
this afternoon, I'm getting ready for the show, and I'd opened and closed vMix a couple times, and I was adding things to the production here. And when you just open the core program, it does not default open to the saved production that you're using. It just opens to a blank production, and then you have to open the production you want. Kind of like opening Photoshop. It just opens, and then you have to open the image you want to work with, right?
Right.
Well, just
Yeah.
like Photoshop or anything else, if you have a picture named The Fly, and it's in a folder of a whole bunch of different pictures, and then you work on a new picture and you accidentally name the picture The Fly and save it, guess what happens? Your original picture of your fly gets overwritten
Overwritten.
to
Yeah.
the new picture. Well, you know what happens when you're working with vMix and you open up a blank slate and you add
Yeah.
something to that blank slate and then you save it
Right.
as your production file name? Your entire
You overwrite your
production
production file.
gets
Yeah.
overwritten and it all goes away.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the look I had on my face when I realized I'd done that this afternoon.
Yeah,
So
'cause
I
you
had
just go
to,
like,
yeah, I had to, needless to say, I had to do a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for this afternoon's broadcast. I had to rebuild the entire production. And that's why I called you and said, Lloyd, help, I can't do these shortcut things, these whatever they're called. I can't remember how to do
Yeah.
them. And
Yeah.
I was trying to do them with overlays, and that wasn't working. And I was like, what in the
Yeah.
world am I doing wrong? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I got everything fixed, though. I can push buttons and make things go like this. Like, watch this here. Oh, got to click in the vMix window. I forgot. And I can even turn your audio on now, too, Lloyd. See, it's on right now. You could talk.
So we can talk over top of the music.
You could talk and
Cool.
people could hear you. So
Yeah.
my fly is open. I just don't even get
Email,
that.
your
Art.
fly is open. That was, well, he had you flying through the 400 AGL.
Oh,
I got it.
okay. Let's hope that's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Because he
well,
can't see my fly. In fact, these shorts that I'm wearing today don't even have a fly. They're just an elastic waistband, okay? So, no, Bob, it wasn't a good refresher course. It was
he was.
it was crash, oh hell, oh crap, lots of
All I could do
superlatives.
was,
I got to get this done
yeah,
because I've only got a couple hours to get it done in. Oh, my
your
fly
fly
file.
file.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. My vMix
yeah,
file was open and
yeah,
it got overwritten.
yeah. Well, for whatever reason, Art had problems with his vMix, so I'm going to start real early tomorrow morning working on mine because you guys have both had problems today with your vMix, and
Well, my problem
Art's
was my
problem
own
was,
fault.
yeah. Well, they did an upgrade, okay,
Well,
on
that doesn't mean
vMix.
you have to install it.
No, but
And
Art went to install it, and he discovered he didn't have enough. He didn't have enough space on his hard drive to do the upgrade.
oh
You know, he
no.
needs to shift some files around, and he hadn't done it yet. So it got halfway through and stopped, and and of course, yeah. So he was totally screwed up. So he ended up just, and he had a guest, so it worked out. We used
StreamYard?
he sat in front of a green cloth and uh, did we did his show on I keep wanting to call it Hangouts. That's not it.
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's too many things named Stream, But anyways,
Yeah. You
yeah.
can
So
fish in the stream, you can stream in the fish.
yeah, yeah,
And you can stream on YouTube.
yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're streaming on YouTube.
Right.
And if
And there's
you're the
Mad Kiwi
Ghostbusters, you don't
and
cross the
Phantom
streams.
Hodges drone.
Phantom Hodges, welcome. Did you say Kiwi's here? I didn't see him.
Yeah, Mad Kiwi. Yeah,
Oh, there he is. Yep, sure enough. Yep, yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. He just popped on. So
Yeah. And Drone Worship, Dan the Man. You want to punch a squirrel in
yeah,
the nuts?
yeah.
Anybody else want you more than welcome to join me? Uh-huh.
He just, you know, you just
Dan,
take Dan and you say, okay, yeah.
I'm starting to
He
worry a
always
little
has
bit
an
about
opening
Dan,
line.
though. I'm starting to worry about him, though. You know,
I
anybody
didn't
that
worry about him
has
since I've known him.
any guy that has as much of an obsession about nuts as he does, he's always got squirrels on his mind. I don't quite understand. You know, that's just a little bit much
Well,
for me.
I mean, you got to admit, the squirrels were laughing back at him when he crashed his 3DR. So
Well, they were they were
yeah,
laughing. They had a good laugh out of that.
yeah, they
Yep.
did get a good laugh out of that. So that's what he gets for threatening to do that to him. They laugh back.
Wayne Reed, welcome. Kiwi, welcome.
Wayne Reed from the UK. All right.
Yeah. So it's wee hours of the morning there for him, about 3 a.m. probably, close to it.
Probably they're what
2:30,
5.
3
I think
o'clock,
we're minus 5.
3:30.
So at Greenwich, it's yeah, they're 5.5 hours ahead of us in Greenwich. So
Well, more than that because it'd make it only 12:30. So I know it.
yeah,
Yeah, 1:22 a.m. Okay, so it's like
okay, yeah,
6 hours.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, it depends on what part of England he's in. Greenwich is
Well, GMT Greenwich Mean Time is the standard
yeah,
that everything's
standard.
based off
Yeah,
of.
it's everything's
Anyway,
plus or minus from that. And we're
yeah.
minus 5.5 until,
So
or maybe we're 6.5 now.
I think it's 6.5 right now because we did
Yeah,
our.
until we go back to standard time.
Yeah,
'Cause
when we fall
Greenwich
back,
doesn't
it'll be
change.
5.5.
Meantime doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I knew that.
Hello, Ron. You left a message above. Have a great night. Oh no, Ron, you're not
He
staying.
is. No, he's headed out for an 8-day trip up to the hunting lodge.
Oh, well, have a safe
So he
trip up
stopped
to the
in to,
lodge, Ron. Be careful.
He's on his way to his lodge for the next 8 days. He wanted to pop in and wish you guys a good evening and gave you a thumbs up for a good night. All right.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
Ron.
that, Ron. Have a safe trip up there and be safe for the hunting trip. And your co-vice president, your cohort in possible crime, Mr. Jim
Yes.
Boyd is in the house. Hello, Jim.
Well, hey, Jim.
And Coast to Coast Drones, that looks like Bill Thomas is here.
That is, yeah.
Welcome. You know what we're going to do tonight, Lloyd?
What are we going to do?
We're going to do something special. And out of all the things...
Everything we do is special.
Boy, you can say that again. Out of all the things that I've got reloaded, guess what I didn't get loaded, and I got to try and hurry and make make an input for right now. I got to try and do this.
Yeah.
I know it's here, because I had it playing earlier, so maybe this is it. I'm going to try this. Nope, that's not it, because that doesn't have a play button on it. That's not good. Okay, let's try another one here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Tell me what, Lloyd?
Put me on full screen. Being Dan's here, we'll just do this one more time. And we'll just... this is why Dan's got such an obsession.
Okay, well, here you go.
With, all right. And let me cut that over to... There we go. See, this is why Dan has such an obsession about squirrels. Just wanted to remind him why they were laughing at him.
Hey, Bob, you've got to come see this. Something just crashed in the tree. I don't know what the hell it is. What is that? Do you know? I don't know what the hell that is either. But is that a karma? That looks like a karma to me.
Anyway.
Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is going to play or not, Lloyd. I don't know if I got the right thing here. I'm going to give this a go. And no, it's just a blank screen. Isn't that
Just
wonderful?
a blank screen.
Let me see if I can find something else, because I think I really want to do it this way. You know, I really want to do...
Is it you have to find the finished file if you did it on
yeah,
Premiere
no.
Pro, you have to...
No, I didn't do it on Premiere Pro. Oh, what is that?
Anyways, I wanted Dan to feel special being he was in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Is that the MOV file? Let me find all files here. Let's see. Nope. Oh, yeah, that might be it. Let me try this one. We'll see if this one will work. Yeah, this one will work. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. You know, we're gonna do a special segment now. You know that segment about subscriber showcase?
Yes.
Remember that?
Right? I remember you talking about it.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
guess what? We've got it going on.
Excellent.
We've got a subscriber that sent in some video and or sent a link actually to a video,
Right?
and
Okay.
he's going to be the guest tonight.
Excellent.
What do you think of that?
I think that's great.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's great that you're bringing guests in.
well, if you think so, then let's go ahead and bring him in. His YouTube channel is Wayne Reed, and for that reason, I'm not going to use his real name. I'm just going to use his YouTube name. And so right now, I'm going to bring in Wayne Reed. Hello, Wayne.
Oh yeah.
How you
Can you
doing,
hear me
sir?
okay?
Oh, we can hear you just fine.
Yeah, we hear you
Good.
fine.
In fact, I'm going to back your audio down just a little bit. How you doing this evening? Well, actually, it's morning for you, right? It's wee hours,
It's the wee hours in the morning in the
right?
south of the UK. Um, I'm 50 miles north of London, a city called Cambridge, which has got all the colleges in. It's a nice place to live, a very nice place to live. I was born in the East End of London, and I just love YouTube. I love both of your shows. I watch you all the time, and I was lucky enough
Excellent.
to put the video in and be drawn on the prize.
Well, we appreciate
Um,
you.
it's very nice to be here. I tell you, I really enjoyed
Well,
it.
Well, it's nice to have you as a guest.
yes, it
Well,
is.
thank
And
you.
you're the first guest we've had. First subscriber highlight guest we've had. So
Yep, the
that's really
first subscriber showcase.
uh,
Yep, that's right.
yeah.
Very first
I
one.
hope my picture's okay.
Video looks
Um,
just fine to me.
okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
check.
Everything's perfect.
Anyone is welcome to my channel. I'll post the link to my channel here.
Well, you can't do that, but I can.
All
And I,
right,
and
okay.
I'm about to put a link to your channel in the chat right now so that everybody can go check out your channel.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. That's appreciated.
And I tell you what I'm going to do is the video link that you sent me looks like a slideshow of a whole bunch of still images. So you're not really a video guy. You're a photography guy, right?
Well, I love photography and I love video. It was just that I was out one day and I see these bikes parked up and they were shining and glistening in the sun, and I couldn't resist taking some photos with my iPhone.
Oh,
And
okay.
when I got home, the photos come out so well, I turned them into a video.
Well,
Um,
what do you say we have a look at all those photos that you did with your iPhone?
that'd be lovely.
Would you mind if I play that video here?
Not at all. You're welcome.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play that, and I will make sure that your audio stays in so you can talk about this if you want to.
Okay.
So there you go, and now all I got to do is go over here on this screen and hit play. Oh, I'm also going to hit the mute button on the audio because I don't know what that music is.
Right.
I presume it's copyright free, but I'm not going to take the chance.
Yeah, it is copyright free, but
So you did all
don't
these
let-
photos with your iPhone, did you?
yeah, I use an iPhone 7 Plus. That's what I was
Yeah.
using on the day.
Okay.
I normally have my camera, but because I got several cameras, I love my cameras, but I also carry my iPhone around with me all the time, as you do, and
Sure.
I just happened to snap all the photos of them, and it was by a river, and the people that own the bikes, the bikers, they was just sitting by the river, and I said hello to them and asked their permission to take their photos, and this was the result.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I like the way you laid that out. That's just, yeah. Well, there's a nice looking bike too.
Yeah, a lot of nice photos with nice transitions and stuff. Well done.
Yeah, I use Filmora 9.2,
Uh-huh.
which is, I find it a good editing program anyway. And I also use, oh, forgive me a minute, I'm lost for word, Luminar 3. And I edit the photos in Luminar 3 first,
Okay.
and then put them into Premiere, not Premiere, Filmora Pro, and this was the result. And I add copyright-free music to it, so it can go on YouTube without no hassle.
Right. That's a
But
heritage
I'm into
softail.
all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I'm into all sorts of things on YouTube. I love me music, I love me sound, and I love me videos and photography.
Now, what kind of cameras do you use?
Panasonic mainly.
Uh huh.
Panasonic Lumix FZ200, FZ300. I've got quite a few.
Uh huh.
I think it's about 15 in all, and two iPhones.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I've just recently started with this gimbal,
Uh huh.
Flytech gimbal.
Oh, yeah.
How
Is
do you
that
like
the
that?
yeah? What type of gimbal is that? What model is that?
It's
Is that
a
the
Flytech
oh,
handheld gimbal.
Okay, so
okay.
kind of like that looks like it folds up pretty much like the new
The
Osmo
new
3 does.
Osmo 3 does, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
99 US dollars.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not a bad price. Actually, I kind of like the
No,
size of it. It looks. I have the Osmo 2, and as well as an Osmo Pocket, and I don't even pull out the Osmo 2 anymore because it's just so cumbersome to get it hooked up to my phone because it's so big, and I can't see buying the Osmo 3 because there again I wouldn't use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. No, as I say, I found it very good. I've done a few things with it on YouTube. If you look at my channel, um, I've done uh, I'm losing my head here. Um, the names. Um, oh, can't remember now. It's gone.
That's
It's
all right.
gone
It's
from my
it's
brain.
it's pretty early in the morning for you right now.
Yeah. But no, anyone's welcome there to come and have a look. Just please subscribe if you can, but it's not necessary.
Well,
I've just been notified actually that I've had 100 subscribers from YouTube. So
Uh-huh.
right,
I've made the hundred marker, which
and you
is
can get a
good for
custom name
little
with
old
that.
me.
Yeah,
Sorry?
you know you can get a customized name uh, now that you're at 100. So pick out
Can
a
ya?
name that you want to be stuck with, and they'll give you a
um,
customized channel link.
oh,
Yep.
I see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
That's a new one.
you know what I just noticed? Speaking
What's
of all
that?
the channel stuff, my super chat clicker's gone.
Really? It
I don't
is.
I don't see it.
What? Yeah, you're right.
I wonder what happened to that.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, they don't have any problem
Huh.
playing ads on my channel, so
No,
why would my super chat thing be gone?
I have no idea. I never even noticed that until, uh, yeah, because you're uh, 1.6K, so
1.06, yeah.
1.06K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you should be monetized. I don't know why you don't have the super chat, but
Well, it's
they've been
been
doing
there
some
in the
crazy
past.
stuff here lately. Yeah, it's worked in the past because I gave you your first super chat.
Oh,
Huh.
I'll have to
Well,
check that and see why it's turned off.
and by the way, you're up to 105 subscribers now on your channel, Wayne. So,
Am I?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you jumped up too just tonight because I was already subscribed to you, and you got a video I'm going to have to look at because that sign it's the one that you put up 2 days ago, and the screenshot of it is it's intriguing. I got to see what it is because it's a
Oh,
guy bent over. Yeah, it's like, where'd you get that? Because I'm always playing around with my sound machine and stuff, and
oh
yeah,
dear.
Lost Girl Hike. She saw it too. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's something maybe I need to put on my channel. It's one of those warning signs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see,
Uh-huh.
maybe
that's my.
actually
I went out
anybody that
for
has
a,
me on.
I
Go
went
ahead.
out for a day. Well, if you watch the video, you'll see. But I went out for a day with my brother, and it was a lovely, peaceful place. And he had to go and do that on my video.
On your video. Oh my
Okay. I was panicked over nothing. I don't know why it's not showing up on my chat that I did the pop-out chat window here with. But
Right?
when you go look at the live stream, it's there. It's on the screen.
Oh, is it?
The super chat option, yeah, it's there. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. It only does it on the pop out chat. You're right.
No, it should do it everywhere.
Well, I know what I'm saying. It's showing but when you pop out the chat, mine was missing too.
No, it's been there in the past.
Oh, has it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Probably if I refresh the chat, it'll come out, and there's Chris Hope. Check this out. Button number.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I got to click in there, and then hit that button there and bring him back. See?
Yeah. There you go.
And not only is it there, but it works. Thank you, Chris. Your guest is where the super chat was. What do you mean, bro? Don't know what you mean there. My guest is where the super chat was. No, that's just where the chat's at. I got to move something when I bring a guest on. I got to get rid of something. See here,
Yeah.
I'll do this. See, I'll put that like that, and then I'll put that like that. And anyway, so Wayne, maybe you'll pick up a couple subscribers, and I wish you luck.
He's,
And thanks for sending in that link to that video that you made. And keep up
I,
the good work with the photography.
yeah, I love it, and I love you too, and I love everyone on YouTube. I'm a great lover of it, and thanks for letting me be on the show.
You're very welcome, sir.
I'm gonna get some sleep now.
I don't blame
I'll,
you.
yeah.
I will watch you for a bit longer, you two, and see what else is going on. And I'm going to get some Zeds because it's now 1:42 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here in
It's a little
the
late.
UK.
Yeah.
that's a little bit after bedtime, isn't it?
Well, we
Yeah,
appreciate you
yeah.
staying up to come on the show. We really do.
It's lovely to be here. Lovely to be here.
Have a
I'll
good
say
evening.
goodbye, everyone.
Thank you. Good
All
night.
right.
Sleep
you take
well.
care.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
And just like that, we'll bring the chat back.
There we go. All
Everything
right.
seems to be working well. Yes,
That was-
Bob, it does.
he
Everything
was-
is working pretty good. See, I can,
Yeah.
thanks to Lloyd, I got all my buttons fixed. I can go like this and bring mine in full screen, or I can go back to there, or I can
Right.
go over here and bring Lloyd's in full screen, or I can go back to there. Yeah. I can hit the cannons anytime I want, and it all just works real good. Everything does what it's supposed to do. Brand Aerials, welcome.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, Wayne's a nice guy. Seemed like he's got a
He's
couple of
he-
cute
he seemed
videos.
like
He's
real
got
nice
a
guy. Yeah.
he's got a computer video on his channel where he didn't bother to. Yeah, Kiwi, I did get that and I just haven't had time to get back with you on it yet. I do need to send you an email, and it's just I just been covered up, man. Friday morning, Lloyd, I was walking out the door to go to work, and I fell down the stairs on the front porch. You know,
Yeah.
your joints only bend so far, right?
So far, yeah.
You know, I mean, you can only make them bend so far. You know what happens when you bend them further than they're able to bend? You tear things up.
Yep.
Well, you know that leg that I tore up back in January of '08?
Yeah.
I bent that more than it's now capable of bending, and it put me out of business for a couple days. I'm still barely walking on it today, and I done that at 4:30 Friday morning. So, yeah, it was pretty brutal. So,
Phantom Hodrons wants to know how much funds I've raised for my campaign so far. Well, I've been trying to take bribes from anybody who would give them, and nobody's given me any bribes yet. So,
I was going to say, you haven't raised a nickel yet, have you?
no, I haven't. But I do have I do have contributions that have come in one way or the other from some other people, in respects to.
Yeah, but people mailing you bags of their dog pickings up. You know, dog picket droppings is not.
Well, not yet. You know. Well, that's just. Actually, I figure it's going to be cow patties. You know, because my campaign's so much BS.
Yeah. So, yeah, not only did I get everything working, Lloyd, with your help on the switch things, the button pushing, but
Right.
I even got this camera working too with everything, and these are the buttons I push when I want to make a scene change, and I got the thing over here that I can push buttons on and make things happen, and then of course the monitor's going, and when I had that video playing, I had it playing on the monitor over there on the right to keep everything separated. So, and you see my little desk lamp and my coffee cup and my water glass and all my stuff here. You know, it's just, I got a pretty busy, and of course, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a fern that wants to be a secret agent? Frond. James Frond.
Oh, God. I'm sorry I did that one. So,
I didn't hear what was it that wanted to be a secret agent?
a fern.
A fern.
Yeah,
okay.
so it becomes a frond.
Frond.
James Frond.
James
Yeah.
Frond. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was bad.
Did you
So-
know the name James Bond actually was an ornithologist, bird watcher, that when Ian Fleming was in vacationing in the Caribbean, he heard this ornithologist, speaking at one of the hotels or something, and the guy came up and says, "My name is Bond, James Bond," and that's where that whole line came from.
Oh, okay.
They actually in the Miss Marple the new versions that they did here those last 10 years or so, Caribbean Mystery, they actually brought Ian Fleming in as a character in the book. It wasn't really in the book, but they brought Ian Fleming in and they introduced that. Okay. Well, I thought, okay, that's a little play on license there for the, for the producers, but I thought, or the writers of that Miss Marple episode. So I looked it up, and it just so happened what they showed in that episode of Miss Marple happened. Other than the fact Miss Marple was there, but the point of him being in the Caribbean, meeting this ornithologist by the name of James Bond, and or hearing him speak, and it impressed upon him the way he said it, and that's where he came up with the whole name.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you go.
Well, very interesting.
See, that's my problem. I got my head full of all that trivial crap, and I'm really needing to wipe my hard drive and start over because I can't remember the everyday things now.
Yeah, but it's that's pretty scary. So
yeah, I know. We got Spike in the room watching. So
Yep. Mr. iSpike, and he asked what kind of soundboard I was using on my iPad, and I just told him it just says soundboard. That's all. I don't know. That's what it's called. It's on the Apple iStore, whatever you call it, thingamabobber.
Yeah.
Because I'm not an app. So it's on the
I'll
Play
have to
Store
look it
for
up.
Apples where it's at. It's just an
Yeah.
app, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, and it's really cool. So
And it
anybody
has-
wants to send me money, you can hit that little $sign down there at the bottom of the chat. You know, that super chat button. You can go, feel free to use that. You know, I know the old Ken Heron seems to get a lot of luck with that thing, but if you need
Yeah.
to send something directly to me, I'll tell you where you can do it. You can send it right there to 400 AGL, P.O. Box 12. Yeah, that's right, 12. That's not a misprint. P.O. Box 12, Holiday, Tennessee, 38341.
Well, I mean, you were there when they opened that post office, weren't you? Back in, what, about 1801?
It was 1792.
Tennessee, let's
If you
see,
really needed to
Daniel
know.
Boone, yeah. You should have been.
No, I'd had box
That's why you got
number
such a low
one,
post
man.
office box number.
I'd have had box number 1 if I was there when they opened the post office, Lloyd.
Well, you know, there was 12 of you. There was Daniel Boone and all of his kids and his wife, you know, and
Oh, my God.
then you.
You know, there's one button you helped me program today, Lloyd. Remember what it was?
I know, I did.
The minus
yeah, it was
button.
the sound button.
Yeah, the minus button, and there it is. It just goes away. Just hush him up just like that, and hit the
Yeah.
plus button and bring him back. See?
Yeah.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. I think that's going to wrap it up, Lloyd. I think that's going to finish it off for the evening.
Yeah, you were kind of pushing it hard to get started, and you were, you know, you're running around like a one arm paper hanger. Is that the term?
Congratulations, Spike. I guess Spike got his monetization. Yep. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, guys. Yeah, so I had to rebuild the entire vMix production, the production studio thing here that I use. And I think I actually got everything put back together, and I think it's a little more organized, you know. I really should have done this a while ago.
That's what I started doing when I screwed up. I started rebuilding it and making it a little more organized. So
Yeah.
and that
Makes a big
you gotta
difference.
do that.
You know, it really does. It makes a big difference. And I think, let's see if I do this right. Button number 9 does this. Man, that's some groovy tunes I got playing on that thing.
Just don't dance.
How far from
I
Bucksnort?
wanna see that
Let's
again.
see, that's about the 150. So I'm about 25 or 30 miles from there, Art. Upgraded 24 volt and keep all your settings. I don't know what they're talking about. I missed out on something. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for tonight. I'm good with it.
Yeah, 'cause you got to get up early and start work again tomorrow.
Man, ain't that the truth? I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I can't just even describe how excited I am about that.
Yeah.
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 So, anyway, Lloyd, thank you.
Well, I was glad I could be here. Glad I could help out earlier. I knew you was in a panic.
Well, the biggest thing I was struggling with was these buttons, how to program them again. And I was trying to program them from a different direction and it wasn't working. And when you told me how to do it,
Yeah.
it was like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
So I got them all
Yeah, it's
set
one of those
now,
things
so.
once you know, yeah. So,
So anyway, I'm going to
Anyways,
transition to
thanks
the
for having me.
countdown, and we'll listen to a little bit of music and watch the clock tick off 5 minutes, let the folks finish up with chat, and call it a night.
alrighty. And y'all be nice out there.
Have a good evening. And that's about going to wrap it up for us for the evening. Yeah, thank you, Spike. It turned out to be a good stream. Everything went well. I'm happy with the way everything turned out after I had to rebuild the production this evening. And yeah, Ray was a good guest to have on. Kind of interesting to see that he did all that photography stuff with his iPhone and then edit it with Filmora and whatnot. Did a good job.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty
He
interesting.
did a real good job.
Yep.
His
yep.
voice reminded me, I was listening to him and I was trying to think, I was trying to place where his voice was at. He reminded me of Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you listen to it, he sort of has that same sort of accent and
Yeah.
phraseology, because
Yeah.
Hitchcock was from England as well. And it's
Yep.
just the way he termed it and the way he said things, that's what it reminded me of.
And Rick Halber, I don't know if I mentioned him earlier, but he was here all evening too. I think I mentioned him. I think I mentioned everybody. I think I got everybody.
Yeah, I think you did.
Anyway,
So,
Chris
another
Hope,
good
thank you
show,
very
Mel.
much. And y'all got to go watch that video that Chris Hope just put up a little bit before I came on. Man, I want to tell you what. Chris Hope, buddy, you knocked it out of the park with that one. Well done. Very well done. Very nice.
I'm going to have to go check it. I've been busy in here all evening. So
Yep, you have to go watch that. So, anyway, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Lloyd, thank you. Have a good
right.
evening.
Yep. Not a problem. Glad to have you. Glad to be on here. I should say.
Bye-bye.